Essentially, an auto accident is that, right? You're in your car and you're involved in an accident with another vehicle. It can be a motorcycle, a truck, it can be a pedestrian, it can be a bicycle accident. Before we talk about what to do immediately after, I think it's really important to know what to do before an auto accident, even if you don't have one, like how to be prepared for one. First, I think it's very important that you understand your insurance coverage, right? Your own personal coverage. You think everybody in Florida is covered, and that's not the case. You want to have collision coverage that's more than what you would be exposed to if you're involved in an accident. Let's say you're driving and you're at fault and you hit a car that's worth $500,000, right? And you only have $10,000 in insurance coverage. The insurance is paying that first $10,000 and they're coming after you for the rest. So you need to make sure that your policy covers enough that they don't come after you personally. Then you also want to have your own uninsured motorist coverage. And this is very important because not everybody carries bodily injury coverage. So if you're hurt in an accident and they don't have BI, which is bodily injury, you're not going to get anything for your injuries. So if you have your own uninsured motorist coverage, now you turn around and go after your own insurance and say, hey, I was injured in this accident. The driver that hit me was not insured. These are my damages and I need, to be compensated for my damages. So it's very important that you understand what you have in your insurance policy before the accident. When you're involved in an accident, most times it's he said, she said, right? Unless you are in a very clear fact pattern where they had a stop sign and you didn't, they violated the right of way and impacted you, and it's very clear who was at fault. It's going to come down to, are there any witnesses? And is there any recording of the accident? A way to prove it. A lot of times the witnesses don't stay. The police show up after the accident, so they take conflicting statements from the parties. But if you have one of those dashboard cameras that are very inexpensive and you're just recording what happened, that's the evidence you need to show that, hey, I wasn't at fault for this. It was their fault. Even if they're saying I took the red light, no, I had a green light. They took the red light. So it's very important that you take these little steps. A dashboard camera you buy on Amazon, installing your car, it makes all the difference if you're involved in an accident.